this one, I think we're gonna play pre-order Dishonored 2. Your cabin aboard the dreadful whale now contains bonus items. There, looks like some good brightness setting. Whew. Alright, looks like we can start the campaign and go with the tutorial. And play the tutorial so we can get to know the game. It's always nice to know all the ins and outs and functions and things they have going on. That way we can utilize every aspect.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Alright. Done wall one. Got some rats. Meet up with our father.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
Large whale. Alright.
What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
You will see what I can do. Meet up with him with mobility. We're going down here. I hear some coughing. Circle the crowd to extra climb.
If I get going fast enough, I
Circle
could
off,
slide
circle
beneath that. Yes.
Hurry.
I need to sprint, vault, and then slide under.
Alright, didn't open very much that first time.
What's next?
Climb. Southern supervisor. Swim faster. Extra rise. Circle to descend. Circle through this gate. Alright. Square near chain climate. These rest they can move up and down.
If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now let's see how quick my feet are.
Alright, spin and jump. Boom.
Come to me.
Jump and climb. Alright.
You've learned well.
Mobility training.
Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Ooh, I can be quiet. You know I can. Stealth. This is what I'm talking about. Press circle to toggle stealth mode, crouching down and walking silently. Your visibility in stealth mode is greatly reduced. Stay behind cover and out of sight to avoid being detected. Enemies are slower to detect you in stealth mode, especially when you are farther away from them, above them, or at the edge of their peripheral vision. In shadow through this matters at a distance. Stealth mode enables you to take cover under desks and tables to lure enemies away, distract them by throwing an object such as a bottle or setting the alarm on a clock. Then you will be in stealth mode. Alright.
I want you to sneak up on me.
Choke.
If you can.
Choke that guy.
Father's always on about the value of quiet feet.
gonna get you.
If you're quick enough with the choke. Cold. That's one more person who gets to wake up and go home. Move up quietly and apply a chokehold.
Whoa.
That's my girl.
God.
Don't let me hear you or see you. Most people won't notice you if you're above them, overhead.
Didn't see anything at all. Why fight when you can slip past?
Easy enough. Stole that right from me. Alright, give me a crossbow.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. You're...
That door is blocked. Start mentioning it. Alright, got it.
Perfect shot.
I'm just gonna read this real quick and move on. Alright. Taxes, 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 taxes.
Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Block with your blade. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. Come on. You're quick. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer.
Peck you all
You can
day.
choke an enemy out, even in combat. Come on. Go for the fatality.
I could have sliced his neck off.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
That's right. You know I'm ready to fight. Boom, boom, boom. That was the tutorial. Good enough. Looks like we're gonna have a lot more to learn now. New game. Oh yeah. I'm a veteran of Dishonored. We're gonna play this on hard mode. Get it going. Very hard. I'm gonna leave that for a second playthrough. That way it's even funner. Alright. Do you want to start the tutorial? No, we just did it. See, I would have done that anyways. Hope y'all enjoying the stream. Don't have many people watching me at this point, but hey, I'm gonna be streaming. Gonna be bringing you content. Hopefully y'all watch my streams after they're up on YouTube. I'm gonna be streaming all the time, as much as I can. I want it to be my life.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces.
That's right.
All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Once again, I would like to say I do not have a camera going on right now, as I am not at my usual location. And this is after hours. I was just streaming this cause.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
But hey, decide and decided.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister? My
my dearest niece. Hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
That's all we have to do.
Can't still my heart.
What? Interesting. I did not think we were going to have a choice on who we could play as. But it kind of seems like you just got your powers stolen away from you. And you're ready to whoop ass because you're a young daughter empress woman that's just been trained and is ready to do stuff, right? So I'm going to play as Emily Caldwin. Let's go. She is the ruler of the Empire of the Isles, trained in stealth and combat by her father, Corvo Atano. Let's go.
I will cast you in cold marble.
What? Oh, shoot. No! I didn't think that
Sweet
the
girl,
person would be gone.
over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldstream Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the Rose Gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
What?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
Why am I so helpless?
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Hold your horses, Corporal. Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's behind.
Wonder what you can do with the typewriter. Please not murder. We can my silence matters.
It and pick a place to hide for a while. I need time to think. I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
Damn it. I need to pee.
Alright, so I need a key. What is this key? Well, we're going to heal.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
I'm hungry. It's gonna be honest, huh?
What do I do? I wonder. Supposed to inspect this
The Hound Pit's pub. I can't believe it, but I actually miss those times.
I remember that. It's where my old crew used to hang out. Alright, oh shoot. Door. Window. I'm a ninja. What was
How
that
many
from?
times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
Alright. So it has. Where do you expect me to go from here? Okay. Open up the windows. Yeah, there we go. Alright.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried.
She was an imposter.
Where's the Royal
This chick
Protector?
was my friend.
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Oh, Sokolov. Ooh. Alright, well. There's a safe room. Safe room. I'm an explorer, just to let you know. We will be doing some exploring.
I can't dally.
All the little knickknacks. 60 is safe room. Alright, hold the triangle.
Emily, I know times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations, and I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you, and your mother before you, could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect, undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit, but trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name. You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud of you.
I am naturally more of a good-hearted player, I suppose. So for this playthrough, I believe I'm going to try and not kill as many. I think I'm going to go for the non-lethal takedowns.
Still got me 1, but then if I eat it, no, wait. No, if he eats it, then what?
course.
Latest victim is Ichibald Boyle, notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. Keep on thinking it was the Royal Protector. Someone is framing us. And it's not cool.
Throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn...
See, not only do approach create less chaos, more optimistic ending. And go for that optimistic ending.
Safer.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. It's exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself.
Alright.
The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley, did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
Damn it, I need to pee. I'll check around here.
Something moved. Pretty sure of it.
It looked like, I don't know, but I saw something.
Did I imagine that? No.
Alright.
I'm sure.
So apparently I can lock this guy inside the safe room.
I wonder who that was.
Hey, who is... You aren't going anywhere!
Alright, well.
Bring your head to the Duke! I wait. Your reign is over, your majesty. You are no match for me. No! Revenge! For Delilah! Come on, boys, let's spill some blue blood! Die, usurper!
Alright, well.
He's a bastard and yeah. Damn you! You finally know your place.
Playing it on hard mode and trying to do the lethal or non-lethal approach is not very easy.
Looked like, I don't know, but I saw something. Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
That's Emily Cole!
Going anywhere.
People die.
Your reign is over, she's dead.
Moved. I'm pretty sure of it. I wonder what I'm dealing with.
I'll be damned! He's out cold. Looked like, I don't know, but I saw something.
Oh, I wonder who that was.
No, I'm sure.
That's Emily Caldwell!
For Delilah, I'll bring your head to the Duke! I've waited for this day.
Take her!
Your reign is over, your majesty. She's a bastard imposter.
You aren't
she has
going
to
anywhere.
die. Die, usurper! Delilah is the true empress. Kill her! Come on, boys, let's spill some blue blood. You are no match for me.
Little shit!
Revenge!
Alright, there's gotta be a way I can like punch him.
Yeah.
Okay.
This won't leave my hand again.
Finally.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
Alright. Seems like that turned out well for us. It was more difficult.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. This could be handy.
Jeez. Those are some big blocks of gold. But I'll go ahead and take the small ones, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of money in here. Just gold bars and gold stacks. Man. Pistol bullets. Oh man, bone charms. We're getting all bone
I
charms
better
in
take
the last
these.
game.
Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower.
Kind of give you some insight on the last game. It's pretty cool.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
Yeah. Probably will. Got to pick this up. I was just gonna open the door. Alright, well, that's all I can do in here. We're gonna go up. Long day in Dunwell.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. What would my old governess say? Callista would probably tell me to sit up straight and to marry Wyman. She'd ask me when the War of the Four Crowns ended. 1625.
Dang, I've got 200 coins.
Dunwall. I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
I didn't really go back and look at that. To look at my throne and everything.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the towers. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino's sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. The state.
Traitorous dog.
Equally guilty of treason. It's Emily Coldwin. This won't take long. You won't go far. Fight, coward!
Hello?
Attention Dunwall citizens. He can't escape. Today, Delilah Baldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former empress, Emily Coldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Coldwin?
Well, it's gonna be a lot harder than I thought. I'm getting tired, and I'm gonna go and check out what was in that throne room. So I'm gonna end the stream. Stick People Society, we are going out. Please join me, and we will be doing awesome things. Yes. Later. I'm gonna make some pizza rolls. Yeah.